9 huge lies about home business. Since I did mention it in the previous episode, we're going to talk about home business in this next episode. I'm Ginny, learnwithginny.com. Been in the home business industry for several years, floundering and just kind of flaky all over the place because I was focused on my kids, right? Now it's time to focus on you and how I can help you. Let's talk about some of these. Number one, I've seen some crazy claims out there where they say it's easy to make 10K a month. Well, if you didn't ever make 10K a month before, it's not easy to change your mindset from job to business owner in the first place and to be able to accept that much more money than what you're used to having. So success doesn't happen overnight. And you know what? If that is one of your goals, you got to work up to it. First, my mentor always says you got to cover your nut. There are things that you have to buy. There are probably software packages and subscriptions that you're going to be paying for. There's products that you're going to be paying for. You need to cover that first and then start making a profit on top of that. So the 10K a month thing is kind of a myth, and a lot of this big success stories that seem to happen overnight didn't really happen overnight. If you really dug in and talked to that person, you would find out that they went through a lot of tribulation and struggle before they got to a point where the success happened overnight, which it doesn't really happen overnight. That's not reality. And speaking of overnight success, number 2 lie is that you can make money overnight. So if someone promises you that you will make money, I think I would run the other way, because they can't promise that. They have no control over what you will implement, how you will implement it. They have no control over your mindset and whether you're able to make that money. It depends on your effort and the strategies that you implement and how you implement them. It takes time and effort and consistency. They can't control any of that. So if they promise that you will, well, it's possible. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it's not a promise that they can keep. Number 3, going it alone, that you could do it all by yourself. Now, I do know reclusive copywriters who really do just sit in their home office alone and rake in the dough. But they did find their mentors and they did learn from someone. They had a coach. I have a mind mentor, a business mentor, a spiritual mentor, and a physical fitness mentor. So all of these people, I may not, like the physical fitness one, I don't see in person. I just attend all his things. My mind mentor, I can pick up the phone and call anytime. Same with my business one. We don't go at it alone because somebody's walked the path before us. We can learn from somebody. Drop the word mastermind if you want to be part of any of those things. I think I'll put together a page that, you can go to all of them if you want. Pick which ones you want to go to. There's the Grow Rich Mastermind, and then there's the B Club. B Club costs $10 a month, but we meet with a high figure earner every month and we dive deep into a topic. And I've just learned, I have notebooks full of notes from those masterminds over the years. Okay, so that was lie number 3. Lie number 4, that you don't need to invest any money. Well, how do you think I got the mentors? I bought their products. I implemented their products. I learned from them. I asked questions, got their attention, and a true mentor wants to share their things with somebody that they know will implement them. They love an action taker and they love questions. But not, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Let's move on. Okay, so what I was saying about that, I'm sorry, is that you will have to get the tools and the education that you need to be successful. That's what I'm trying to say. There are, things that you got to buy. Okay. I think I already covered lie number 5, which is success is instant. Especially in the online space, make money online. People, they're just like, oh, you could make $1 million in a day. And it's like, no, it takes years of hard work, learning, and perseverance. It's a journey, and it's an awesome journey because we learn about ourselves and it's fun, but it's not easy. So it's not for everybody. Another lie, number 6, that people say is that getting started is the hardest part. When in actuality, you're kind of excited when you first start. You're like, oh, I signed the dotted line. I'm going to be, selling this awesome product that I use for weight loss. And you're all gung-ho at first. You have all that energy and you're excited to share with everyone and everybody. But after a while, that peters off. It gets old, especially if you're prospecting. It gets old going out there and getting beat up in the marketplace and having people yell at you about selling these products or whatever because you're just not finding the right people. Here's something that you should know. Look for people who are looking for you. Don't chase them down. That's something that you're going to learn the hard way when you first start. But you got to adapt to these challenges along the way and have the perseverance to keep going. That's all I'm going to say about that. Lie number 7, marketing is easy. Marketing is preparing people to buy. That's the definition, right? There are so many ways to market your business that it's crazy. And the way I went around, I'm learning how to do network marketing. I'm learning how to do internet marketing. I'm learning how to do pay-per-click ads. I'm learning how to do YouTube. I'm learning how to do social media marketing. It's like there's just a plethora of ways to get your word out. And you can get lost. You can get lost in the rabbit hole. So marketing, I'm going to say, is not necessarily easy because you have to get to a point where your message is to the right market, and you have what the market wants and the market buys, right? So I wrote these down. It takes strategy, creativity, and constant learning. So marketing, it's a fascinating topic. Psychology is super fascinating. So if you want to dive into any of that, make sure you come to our masterminds. Type mastermind, I'll invite you. It's $10 a month for that one. Okay, number 8 lie is that all you need is passion. No. And I kind of giggle to myself because I remember the romantic young Ginny who used to think all you need is love. No. Love is the only truth. That is absolutely true. But got to earn some money to buy the food to feed our families and all that good stuff. So passion's important, but you also need the right tools and plan and discipline to execute your ideas consistently every day. Number 9, anyone can do it. Okay, everyone has the potential to do it, but not everyone has the mindset, skills, and determination to succeed. So it's not for everyone because we have to step outside our comfort zone. There's a lot of people who will never talk to you on video. And by the way, I just learned this really cool thing on how to create short videos without your face in bulk. Like I created 50 videos in less than an hour. It was kind of crazy. If you want to know that, well, I don't have it ready, so I don't have a keyword for you. Just get on my list. I'll share it with my list. Okay, so I think we are good on this topic. Share your experiences or myths that you've encountered in this home business space, and I'll be glad to talk about it more. If you are looking for a home business, type business, or business will be that keyword. So I had 2 keywords in here: mastermind for all those masterminds, business for starting a business, because I have a couple different paths. And let's get going in our second half of our lives. The best part.